Hello, everybody. This is Andy, and I am going to finish off this box of 2014 course set packs. Yeah, so let's get cracking. So far, I think I've only had one Planeswalker from this box, um, and basically three Mythics, I think. So I'm hoping for another couple of planeswalkers, or another at least one other planeswalker, or better yet, a planeswalker foil, or good foil mythic. Well, here's hoping, here's dreaming. All right, so the uncommons here is Briarcrack Alpha, Molten Birth, Blessing, and where is Zathrid Necromancer. 3 to cast, 2/2. Whenever Zathrid Necromancer or another human creature you control dies, put the 2/2 black zombie creature token into battlefield tapped. Interesting. I have this in my black-white deck, so having another is actually excellent. And Swamp and Dragon token. Hey, with 2/2 with fire breathing. Neat. Tokens are always nice. I was actually not playing when they had these token cards, and I ended up using coins to represent my tokens. Alright, this is an ad card, Lark. Coins and various other items to represent creature tokens. Yeah, it was odd times, odd times. Alright. We have Flames of the Firebrand, always good. Tenacious Dead. Sengir Vampire. And our rare is... Ooh, Scavenging Ooze. Hey, this is actually my third in my collection. Almost have a playset of this. Maybe I should consider making a green deck at one point. Or what did they call it? Jund? Oh well. Anyway, so Scavenging Ooze. Always good. 2 to cast, 2/2. 1 exile target card from graveyard. If it was a creature card, put a +1/+1 counter on Scavenging Ooze and you gain 1 life. Very good. Forest. I took away that card earlier. Alright. Next pack. Okay, lay out the lands. Alright. Got a Blightcaster. Wall of Swords. Dragon Egg. Now, when I first opened this set, I saw Dragon Egg and a Dragon Hatchling, and I was very surprised that this actually does not create a Dragon Hatchling. It would have been pretty cool to have some kind of synergy. Like, okay, if this dies, find a creature called Dragon Hatchling in your library and put it into play or something like that. But I guess that's just too much, and they decided to make it completely separate. Oh, and our rare is Ring of Three Wishes. My next mythic is a Blob mythic. Well, you know, it's card draw, but it's expensive card draw. Yeah, it's fun. It'll be a fun thing to play. A zombie token. Yes. Even for me, as a casual player myself, I am not too thrilled with that card. Bring us through. Oh, holy crap! Okay, maybe I can edit out that little jittery part. All right, like I said, even as a casual player, not too thrilled with Ring of Three Wishes. It'll be fun. Fun is fun. Okay, got cat token. Always good. All right. Sliver. I don't like the look of the slivers now. Looks a little too predatorish. Um, Steel form sliver. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they look cooler, I guess, but I liked how they looked back in the day. I don't know the reason for this. Again, maybe they're adaptive and adapted to this form. Who knows, right? Well, maybe someone knows, just I don't. All right. We have Congregate, Wall of Frost, and the rare is Garruk's Horde. 7 for 7/7 trample. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast the top card of your library if it's a creature card. Neat. Would have preferred Garruk himself, but whatever. Oh, we got foil blur sliver. Nice. So let me just dump that with the rest of my foils here. And a swamp. Not a bad box overall. I did get some very nice pulls. A Colonian Hydra. Was it a Colonian Hydra? One of the good Hydra from the second half. And the first half, sorry, the second third of the box. First third of the box got a foil Mutavault. And a Jace. So, you know, I'm still hoping for, you know, some really good luck here. Ooh, Elvish Mystic. I wish it was foil. It would look lovely as a foil. Okay. Alright. So we have Shimmering Grotto. Basically a mana filter. You know, not too bad if you play a heavily multicolored deck. Warden of Eva's Isle. 3 for 2/2. And flying creature spells with flying you cast cost 1 less to cast. Pretty solid card. I should, hopefully I get this in the next sealed I play. Congregate. And the rare is Vastwood Hydra, the baby version, the baby Hydra of the set. I do have the other Hydra. This one is the first one I've gotten. So 2 green and X. Hydra enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. When Vastwood Hydra dies, you may distribute a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on Vastwood Hydra among any number of creatures you control. This Hydra basically is there, if not as a late beater, as, you know, is something that's going to have to die anyway. Or if you just want counters on your other better creatures. Alright, let's see what else we got. Got the Forest and the Elemental token. A for Molten Birth. Nice. Reminds me a little bit of another game. What game was it? Defiance, I think? Yeah, Defiance has creatures that look like that. Speaking of which, I haven't actually watched the Defiance TV show. Heard it was not too bad. Not excellent, but anyway. Back to Magic. We got an Encroaching Wastes. Molten Birth. Speaking of which, we do have another Molten Birth. Cool. Staff of the Mind Magus, Lurg. And Wild Ricochet. For the cast instant, you may choose new targets for target instant or sorcery spell, then copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. Didn't I just pull Reverberation from Fire and Lightning? Okay, I don't remember the casting cost, but, you know, it's a combat trick. It's expensive combat trick. And I'm not sure. Well, as red, well, when I play my red deck, I typically don't have 4 mana open. It's a little bit odd to have. So, oh well, who knows? All right, Mountain and an ad. I really should just take the last card, right? So I don't see those ad cards anymore at the end. All right, like this. We got an ad card. All right. Let's see. Gotta say, this is just one creepy card. A kid with blood in their mouth, and they actually explicitly tell you that it's a child. This is creepy nightmare time. All right. Okay. Oh, a Banisher Priest. Love that card. Flesh Pulper Giant. I don't quite love this card. Brave Elements, always good. And our rare is Tidebinder Mage. Hey, one of the cycle of color haters. For 2 blue, you get 2/2 creature. When a Tidebinder Mage enters the battlefield, tap target red or green creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its control's untap step for as long as you control Tidebinder Mage. Cool, cool, cool. And the planes. Alright, so nothing amazing yet so far in this third of the box. Maybe I used them all up in the first 2/3. That's all good. Alright. Corrupt. Always good. Always good if you have lots of swamps. I just watched this draft. One guy had 2 of these and still lost. He did use them to take out like creatures rather than directly to the player, but he had his reasons. Staff of the Mind Magus. Barrage of Expendables. I don't care what anyone says. This is absolutely adorable. And this is, I think, my 4th, so I have now a play set of this. And we are rare is an Ogre Battle Driver. Hey! 4 to cast 3/3. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gains +2/+0 and gains haste. Awesome. I have this is going to be my 2nd. And I'll see some action. And a foil Chandra's Outrage. Not bad, not bad. This foil doesn't this foil, the fire is not as prominent in this foil, not like some other foil red cards. Oh, foil red cards are awesome, and we got a Beast Token and a Mountain. All right, so far so good. Like I said, nothing absolutely amazing, but I have not had many disappointments in this booster box. So this is actually, as far as booster box is concerned, is pretty damn good. Alright. Oh, nice. A Manaweb Sliver. Awesome. Vial of Poison. Sacrifice Vial of Poison. Target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. This is actually pretty ridiculous. Well, it's a nice combat trick, I guess. I don't know. It has. I'm sure it has its uses, but it doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything in it. It doesn't do anything by itself. It's basically a waiting combat trick. For 1, you get but still, it's creature removal. Not exactly premium removal, but it's still removal. All right. We also have a Wall of Frost, and the rare is Indestructibility. Okay, I was talking about no disappointments in this box, and we just got one disappointment. It's not too bad. Giving a creature indestructible is not too bad, but for 4 mana, I don't know. You know what? If it's enough to protect your top creature from getting killed, then it's going to be sufficient. It may find its way somewhere. I'm already thinking of how to use this. So, but then I'm not exactly a premier player. So, well, I just wish it did more than just indestructibility. And I didn't realize indestructibility would cost 4 mana. So, oh well. Alright. right. Okay, a bubbling cauldron. Hey. Okay, I'm actually I actually have yet to see a deck, one of those bog brood witch decks. I'm pretty sure it'll be fantastic once this combo goes off. It is pretty cool. All right. Vampire Warlord. I wish it had flying, but can't have it all for 5 mana. It's like could have more. At least fly. He's a warlord after all. Don't all vampires fly? Diabolic Shooter, an oldie but not too good right now. Jace's Mindseeker. I would have preferred Jace himself, but hey, whatever. 6 to cast for 4/4 with flying. When Jace's Mindseeker enters the battlefield, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from among them without paying its mana cost. It's a late beater, and really, it really hurts if he gets to beat you late. All right, first and an add card. All right, second to the last pack. Open these things with complete disregard to the packaging, as it should. All right. Staff of the Flame Magus, Voracious Worm, Windstorm, and our rare is Dismiss into Dream. 7 to cast. Each creature, a 7 to cast enchantment. Each creature your opponents control is an illusion in addition to its other types, and has when this creature becomes the target of spell or ability, sacrifice it. Huh. I guess, but 7 mana? Really? Island and an add card. Alright, last pack. Let's hope for something amazing in this pack. I am hoping. But, it's all good. Alright. Okay. Glimpse into the Future. 3 to cast. Not starting off too well. Fire Shrieker. Okay. Dragon Egg. Said my piece about it. And our rare is Burning Earth. Okay, pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Don't mind having this. And I think we got foil. Our foil is Howl of the Night Pack. Could be my lighting, but could be my current lighting situation, but the foils don't seem to sparkle as much. So, this booster box has actually been pretty good. No major bombs. Well, no, I can't say no major bombs. I mean, I did get the good Hydra, and yeah, I can't complain. For foil rares, I got 2 Into the Wilds and a foil Mutavault, which is somewhere around here. And yeah, that's the end of this box. So, not sure what else I'll be opening. Theros is coming at time of this recording. Theros is coming in about 3 weeks, so I will probably buy a box or 2 of that product and get something relevant out rather than old stuff. But still, yeah, I'll see what else I can find that'll be interesting to open on YouTube, and I'll get that done. Well, as for now, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.